You know they're going to end up in them, don't you? All the little party boy strings are going to end up on the crisps. Mine will,
yeah. What the...
Just because it's funny. I just found it in the drawer with the party pops and was like, yeah, I'm definitely bringing that. That's going to be it. Let's see what. Different one every time. He says farts out funny. Look at you both disapprovingly.
They
I'm like,
are.
just fucking wholeheartedly.
Farts are funny. Danny, right, he's he comes in work and he starts, Ken hates it. Ken, absolute mate, he gives him shit if he's doing that. Ken's like, Dad, go to the toilet. And there's me creased and Danny's farting away.
See, it's always funny.
Putting the fan on and...
Always funny.
See, putting a fan on doesn't help when somebody's farting.
Because it just circulates the smell,
It's like, let's get everyone on it.
You literally don't need that shit.
No, you don't, but it's funny.
We're ready.
Are you ready?
Welcome to Redline Anytime, episode 40.
40. And it's
happy birthday to us!
You know what, they didn't end up in this.
I was going to say,
that's all right, that look good on the camera.
Our first birthday.
It's our first birthday.
9th of February is our first official upload.
Sunday.
It is,
which is Sunday. So,
but I think we did it midweek anyway, didn't we? We just didn't upload it. So
yeah, I think
we're probably hitting the right.
I was going to say we're definitely in the right week. Happy birthday to us! One whole year of Redline all the time.
Talking like this.
Redline Anytime. How come we found like a year's worth of stuff?
I have no idea.
Repeating topics.
Yeah, I think
so.
We did. Yeah. We'll call them features. Happy birthday to us. Thank you again, sponsors, for sticking with us and hanging on in there and stuff. And the relationships we have with them going forward, fabulous. Honestly, blown away.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Blown away. Was it to celebrate? No, not really. It was to celebrate going to Milan with Lonard. Some new merch coming, but we can't say too much about that. Are we going to make it available? Is we did with the other stuff? Or is
we can't do. We'll talk about that.
Depends if it's a merch or team kit.
Exactly. And our good friends at Menrock. I got my Menrock stuff. Yes. I used our discount code. I ordered some stuff. It came. Was it his house?
Beardy beloved.
We've been mucking around with the stuff that he sent us. It was
bought himself
so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna talk about the thing that most beardy men don't want to talk about.
Should we go through our kits?
And let's get in there, right? And I'll tell you exactly why I got mine. So I got the Beardy Beloved Essential Beard Kit in Soothing Oak Moss, which is a beard wash, beard balm, and a beard oil. So I'm going to go there, right? So normally, I'm not exactly like GQ Man of the Year, but I'm going to go there and talk about the unspoken thing. Beard dandruff.
Yes.
It's a thing, right? All of our kit's black, right? I sit here and I rub my beard, it's like, it's so embarrassing. So I'm going to give it a go. This has all arrived, right? Yeah. I'm going to do the whole thing, and seriously, if I don't have Beard-druff over the next couple of weeks, and I'll be black t-shirts and black tops, so we'll actually do a thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I reckon it should fix it.
So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to see what it's like. If you, like me, have a beard and a highly embarrassing problem with Beard-druff, it's perfectly okay. But
what's included, Col?
This could be for you. It's a beard wash, a beard balm,
the beard balm is really
and a beard oil. So because I had to go on that when I came over to
I've got the Awakening Sicilian line.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Which has got the same thing: beard wash, beard balm, and beard oil.
Soothing Oak Moss.
But I've been using.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I've been using the beard balm, and it makes your beard. It feels rough, doesn't it? A lot of the time, it smooths it off.
Does your beard feel like pubes? Right?
Yeah.
If so,
it smooths it off, and it feels nice.
Silky.
Silky. That's it. That's the one. nice.
And obviously I've not got a beard, so I've got the general mensch healthcare. And I get the face cream.
You don't really need the anti-aging face cream, do you?
Hey, you never know, I could look 14 again.
Shall I give that a go? Shall I test drive the anti-aging cream?
I've got the aftershave sorbet.
Right, give us the anti-aging cream, right? I'm actually gonna do we'll do it before and after. We'll get some pictures later on. We'll do it before and after with Beard-druff and wrinkles.
And then I've got the fresh peppermint and citric fragrance.
That's the hair and body shampoo.
Hair and body shampoo.
Easy for you to say. What was that again?
Fresh peppermint and citric fragrance.
Oh, look at that. Eye contact as well.
It's 2-in-1, and usually you're sceptical about 2-in-1s.
I've used it.
I was going to say, however, it's all natural, so this is not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, 100%. It's even vegan as well.
Yeah, and like I say, you don't need 2 bottles. Just take the one.
I feel like what Cole's using. Vegan beard oil.
And it is good. It's refreshing.
It actually does smell really, really good.
It does.
We'll get back
like I say, I had a go at yours. I was like, the only reason I didn't get that one is I can't smell like him. Well, that would be bad. So I had to get the opposite one. But like I say, I'll give got the anti-aging cream. Look at this now, like that. Old, right?
Give him a week or two.
But
see where he's at.
I've started to. I'm going to turn 53. So it's so bad, isn't it, like that? I'm almost embarrassed to say. In fact, I'm not going to say it. Let's move on. So, Menrock, use our discount code, Redline, capital letters, 30% off.
Massive 30% off.
Menrock London, thanks to you guys there.
Get onto it. Diet Menrock.
We are going to rigorously test it on this old face and this dusty beard, and we'll soon find out.
And this lush hair.
And that lush hair, like that. If it's lusherer and less dusty and younger looking, well then it's like put a price on that. Right, so we've talked recently about as a species how we become more stupid, right? So based on the whole like that car manuals used to tell you how to set the valves, now they tell you not to drink the contents of the battery. Right?
What?
And we had the whole thing about like hot coffee having warnings on and all that. Was me and John were having a moan about that. I was having a moan about that today. And so we finished the show last week, and we had a bit of like Wii Sports action. We'd had a few drinks. Dan wasn't here again.
Where's Dan?
You'd retired. And me and him were like a bit pissed. Fancy some spring rolls.
It was about 11:30, wasn't it? We'd already like munched all the crisps and stuff, and then he goes, "Do you want some spring rolls?"
Oh yeah, like, Nan gave you some spring rolls.
I'm like, yeah. So you stuck them in the air fryer.
Broke out the air fryer. Got them like super. They weren't nice though, weren't they? M&S spring rolls. They were like super crispy. Right, as soon as he come out the air fryer, now we'd had the conversation about like when you bite into a McDonald's apple pie, it's a point of reference. It's like there's like bloody hell. I'll tell you what it was. It was hotter than the inside of a McDonald's. It's an actual thing in it.
It was like lava, and he bites into one. And as soon as he hit the plate, he's like, "Hey, I'm having some of that."
Oh, I'd got one out the fryer to try it like that. And he's just looking at me, laughing his head off, and I was like. Like, they're going to be nuclear. Yeah, I know, but like, that's so good. I was like, I had a little drink, and like the 3/4 of the spring rolls there in my hand, steaming, like, and I was like,
and then he took another bite, stupidly.
I know it's going to be, I'm going in again, a whole like nuclear spring rolls, and like the irony was that I'd spent like some time berating people for being Darwinianly or
knowing something's going to
happen
and
doing it anyway.
But I looked at him and said the words, mate. They're going to be lava. They're going to be like.
I'll give it them 10 minutes. So like, there was a few. I'd pretty much like done 3 in. By the time
before I even had my first,
waited for the film, I'm like, oh god,
and it was still hot.
I still kept going back for more. I can't explain to you why. So I was like, that, write it in the book. It's the first thing, nuclear spring rolls. So I am holding my hands up. I think I am like proof of the fact that as a species, we have gone back.
We are part of the human race, like aren't we?
Like stupidity is part of it.
Just because we complain about people being stupid doesn't mean we're excluded from it.
I think we did the charge.
Good examples. We're good examples.
I think, absolutely.
That seems stupid.
Another great example was we came up with a genius Valentine's present. So there was some discussion about like getting booted out of bed by your other half and like all that kind of stuff. I was like, well, yeah, you just need to build like get Donald Trump, get a fucking wall out in the middle of the bed. It's like take up quite a bit of bed, wouldn't it? Like breeze, do you know what I mean?
Several pillows.
So it's like, well, yeah, what you need is a table tennis net, and then an electric table tennis net. So the electric bed fence was born, right? And like, you know, like them JML things. I think you should do the JML electric bed fence. Does your partner invade your space in the evening? You like and literally clamp it onto the mattress over and plug it in. But like a cattle one, so it's not constantly electrified. It just it pulses. It goes. Bzz, bzz. So you can bump. It'd be like Russian roulette. So you can bump into it and roll off it, and not get a crack. So and then just like get it wrong. Crack.
It sounds like a great idea.
And the anti-cuddle cattle fence.
That's the one, the anti-cuddle
fence. It's a bit wordy, but I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, so we should defo JML. Like, there's got to be like ideas at JML, ain't you? Like that would have fucking been
John Lewis will do it.
Yeah, JML.
John Lewis will do it.
Introducing the electric bed fence.
Yeah.
Keep your partner at bay.
For those bad Valentine's things.
So yeah, nuclear spring rolls and electric bed fence. It's been one of those weeks. Speaking of one of those weeks, Dovey last weekend.
What's going on, man?
Oh man, what a day! What a day! Like again, managed to do pretty much the whole day. Weather changed
busy as well,
kind of
wasn't it?
at the end. It was really busy, but the park was running well. The trails are holding up. It's just so good. And the bike it's like actually
dialed in
fully,
at last.
Fully now in love with it. Do you know what I mean? Like I was kind of fancying it a bit before, but it's now like,
no, you're in love.
Oh my god!
So it's time. Let's say now.
Oh my god! Yeah, so we're going to take it to Stiniog this weekend. Fingers crossed, and just go and ride it because like every time I've been there, I've been fucking about with it and this, that, the other. So just like now, just be like go
keep
ride
it rubber side down.
That's the plan. I've been out today as well, Cody Brennan with Ham Dog. Oh man,
Big H.
What a day! Like beautiful. 0 wind, blue sky,
freezing.
Sun.
It was a cold day though.
It was like 2 degrees, but honestly, because there was no wind and it was so sunny, you didn't need loads of layers, and you could just like maintain your body temperature without having to work too hard. Do you know what I mean? So it was perfect. Great drive down there, belter chats. The riding, like you forget how good Cody Brennan is as well. Like,
I've not been to Cody Brennan.
Have you not?
It's proper techie. It's really good. Great ride. Like it's an hour on from Llandegla. You're like, is it like? Yeah, it is. It's worth it. You know, like we go like Dovey. Yeah, I would. It's like
I would go out 2 hours to Dovey. It was like, well, I'd go another hour to Cody Brennan.
Yeah, it's so good. And the cafe's still open. John bumped into an old friend of his, John Hughes. I think we're going to go ride with him. But the cafe's still open and had like post-ride bowl of leek and potato soup, homemade leek and potato soup in the cafe, couple of slices of like local hand-baked bread.
That's what we like.
Mate, what a way to end an absolute booze.
Not too sure about the soup.
So good.
Did they have other flavours? Or was it just leek and potato?
Well, no, they're under threat of closure.
No, the flavours were leek and potato.
Leek or potato. No, it's leek.
I
You
know.
can't separate
there's
the
no
leek
other
and
flavours.
potato. No.
I mean, you can do.
You can have bacon butties and stuff and like all that kind of thing, but we'd have bacon butty in the morning, so can't have a double bacon day. Great to spend the day with you, John. Always good fun. We both like nearly went a couple of times as well. It's like frosty in places and a bit snatchy and grabby, like that. Whoa.
All of a sudden, that one,
especially after riding,
dead dry,
you know, riding like smooth, like and like
flat
quite
path.
well manicured, like trails at bike parks and stuff. When you go and ride somewhere like that, it's like that. It's
wilderness, isn't it?
Oh my God, you know what I mean?
It might be a trail centre, but it's not maintained as well.
Pretty tricky. We've got me and Mitch are going Dovey booked in for Valentine's Day. Nice romantic ride.
Nice
trying to drag Daniel Watson along as well. Big up Watto. Hope you're well, mate. We electric bed first. Okay, so Dovey. We also. Oh, you're not coming this weekend, are you?
No, I'm busy.
Just be me holding up the mountain biking hand.
My bad. Got a life outside of mountain biking.
You've got to have your life, man.
That's it. Just me and
Shooting your bike.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, at least you're in love with it.
Skiing with the lads.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just don't take it to bed with
So, like the main topic of like sporting commentary this week. has got to be Redbull Hardline Tasmania.
Well, it's this weekend, isn't it?
Oh my word! Yeah, today being Thursday. So
got practice tomorrow, qualies on Saturday, and the races.
Yeah,
Sunday.
you've got practice again tomorrow, and then so it'll be Saturday morning because they're in front.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, exactly. So like we'll be getting up Saturday morning to watch seeding runs.
Yeah.
And then we'll be getting up Sunday morning to watch the finals on the replays on free on Red Bull TV. And so many of the riders now like being interviewed and stuff going like, yeah, do you know what, Hardlines are the 2 sickest races on the whole calendar.
Gotta be, haven't they?
The whole calendar.
Throughout the year.
And they've moved the summer one forward, which we are going to Hardline 2025, Derby Valley. Can't wait.
It's going to be it was just going to be going on the Sunday. We'll go to see the Hardline in Wales, and then next thing, it's now become a weekend.
Yeah.
Because you guys are going to go ride Duffy on the Saturday
with Ruben and Sam.
That's right. Yeah.
I can't wait for that. I haven't seen the
Airbnb on the Saturday night and off to
couple of
Hardline.
shandies and Hardline on Sunday, dude. It's just going to be.
It's going to be a weekend.
Off the chain good.
Lads weekend, isn't it, really?
Yeah. It's going to be badass. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'd just like to ride with the guys because like it'd be interesting to ride with Rue now, and he'd be on his new bike as well. But just seeing the progression like over the space of time because it's like a year and a half ago, something like that,
since we rode
when we rode with him, and like honestly, we are not going to be able to keep up.
No, I don't
Probably
think so.
Nowhere near.
Well, he rides every day, doesn't he?
But do you know what? Like, fair play to him, and we'll speak more about that. But very much looking forward to it. Great to catch up with you, Tim.
Absolutely.
So at that, it was like, why don't we message Tim, see if he wants to meet us at Hardline, like that. All of a sudden, it's like a full weekend. Riding Saturday, boys are coming down. Tim's got family commitments that they pre-arranged. So, but Hardline this year, mate, the course. Oh my god! I mean, it was gnarly last year, but like this year,
they've made a lot of changes.
Like the Supercross section at the bottom with the whoops, and there's like now just a random 50-foot jump just in the middle of the forest on the motorway section before the Supercross bit, and you're like, So they had speed camera. The
Dan Hamilton did it, didn't he?
The creek gap at the end of the course into the finishing area. Is now a 70-foot gap, right? And they had a speed camera on the takeoff ramp, and the takeoff speeds were all 71, 72, 73, up to 74, 75, which is like 76. 46, 47 miles an hour.
Ridiculous
at takeoff.
Speed.
Oh my god.
And Matt Jones. Matt Jones backflipped it first day.
Oh my god!
Yeah, ridiculous.
That's so like fair play to the lad. I mean, like you'd only just opened the feature for checking off as well, and like end of the day, there was him, Ronan Dunn, and Jackson Goldstone, and they just overtook him, went for it.
And then he was at the back and backflipped it.
Then he backflips it. It was just like that. I've got to give him that.
You might have overtaken me, but I backflipped it.
I backflipped it,
See if you can do that.
Yeah, you just made it over, I backflipped it. Do you know what I mean?
You might have been fast, but I was cool.
I stalled it out.
Yeah.
So on the Matt Jones thing, honestly, he's got his head down. He's taking it seriously. He's going to get whooped by most of the field because he's not a downhill racer, whereas the rest of the field.
He's competing in a downhill field.
And he's competing in a downhill field. So it's a bit like, I don't know. It's a bit like taking.
It's taking the knife to a gunfight, really, isn't it?
I'm trying to think of two disciplines that are like similar but different.
So
it's like taking someone like a gold medal winner at BMX Street and then going competing in a vert ramp competition. You might have some skills and be okay, but you're not a vert ramp rider.
You're good on him for giving it a go, though.
But like I'm saying to you, so
he's got kahunas, man. He's going for it.
He's got involved at like. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's go and have a go at the hardest, most challenging, fastest race on the planet like that. Go and have a crack at that with the elite of elite riders in that field. And like, honestly, they're up, like, they're faster than him, you can see, but that's only because they're more experienced.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, he's certainly got the stones.
Good on him.
And he's out there having a go. So, honestly, like, you won't catch me riding off half the stuff in that field. It's unbelievably steep and fast and just scary, all of it.
There's no breaks. You know what I mean? It's like you think you got to like, oh yeah, clear piece of trail. Nah, it's a jump system.
So what I've been watching loads of it, obviously, and seeing the way Jackson Golston and Ronan Dunn ride, they're so light on the bike. Rather than like turning off of the berms, they're just coming in and grazing them. So they're barely losing any speed, and they're just hop, 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 hop. Other like hitting into them and having to like these guys are on with just straight lining through the field, and the commitment and the way they ride, it's like those two are in a class of their own, I think, this weekend. And I think that's going to be how the D8 season pans out as well. It's going to be them two. My bold statement this week was Ronan Dunn for UCI Men's Champion, Elite Champion this year.
It's going to be your words where it's going to be hard to beat, isn't it?
I think Jackson Goldstone is going to be hard to beat in the UCI. However, I've also been watching some of Bernard Kerr's videos.
Yeah, right? I saw a couple of his as well, and he's looking.
He looks determined, man. He's like, right, so you took 2 off me, Ronan. You think you're having a third like that? I'm like, if you think I'm out of this, don't forget I came second to you for the last 2.
Yeah, no,
this isn't UCI.
One of them where it's like, I don't know where. It's not like I know where I'm slacking.
But right, watching his onboards and watching him go through that motorway section is like he rides it like a motocross rider, like just straight down the middle.
You got a tree here, and he goes
just wiggles. Like his technique is different to Jackson's and Ronan's, but it's no less effective. Do you know what I mean? It'll be all about commitment. It'll be who breaks most for the drop-ins, because Jackson Goldstone's lipping off before the drop-ins to the rock garden. He's already airborne by the time.
Rather than going off the rock garden, going onto the slab and then jumping off, he jumps at the top bit, skips the down ramp and lands at the bottom, because you carry all the speed.
And because it's established now, it's now year 2, there's so much footage of most of the course already that the riders are now exploring alternate lines. There's one Dust Bowl corner, like they just shroud, and it's getting blown out, but someone come down and took it's like outside, inside, outside line rather than just high outside and shroud it round. Just slap the thing. And then every rider came through and did it, and it's just quicker.
Inside, jump out.
Like inside, over the back of it, and you get a different line through the next off camera bit. And you're like, all right, okay, so they're now, rather than just like facing down the course, it's almost like, right, course imprinted, taken for granted. Let's go and find the shortcuts now. Do you know what I mean? So they're comfortable enough with the course and where it goes to be looking for angles, and you know what I mean? Like
it started off as who can make it down as fast, because nobody knows the course.
Goldstone's line through that rock garden where he come off last time is literally a straight line from landing all the way to the gap into that right hander after it.
That's what it's all about, though, trying to find little advantages, isn't it?
It's insane.
On the course,
so Redbull Hardline from Tasmania this weekend. Get on Red Bull TV. It's free. Rob Warner will be on the mic. And Sal Blues or whatever his name is.
Valley Hall's going to be on the commentary box as well.
Apparently, unconfirmed rumours. But yeah, it'd be a belter, and like if you want to see what the sport's all about and you want to see the best in the business at the most demanding track in the world, bar Wales, go give it a watch, see what it's all about, and seriously, you'll be blown away. Daz, we've got to mention, who's gone on his holidays.
He's gone to Egypt today, and I think while he's away, he turns the big 50.
Big 50. Happy birthday, big dog.
Catch up when you get back.
Hope you're having a great time. Hi, Val. Hope you're having a great time too. We've got to say hi to our mate Craig, who's doing the anti-freeze enduro, the Fox anti-freeze enduro at Cody Brennan.
Never been Cody Brennan.
Never been before. First visit, he's going to go do the Fox race, Fox enduro. So big up Craig.
Balls, mate.
We definitely need to get a ride soon. We'll do a road trip or something like that.
Go back to Park Wales,
I'll take him, go back Park Wales. I don't think he's ever been Dovey, so.
No, I'll be good.
No, he hasn't been Dovey.
He went the first time.
Yeah, he did, you did, you're absolutely right, yeah. So big up Craig, hope you're good, hope life is good. Big up Off the Rock Cycles as well. Once again this week. Like that. Oh, I need a rig set. Sorted. Like on bike. I wouldn't have been able to go ride today with John otherwise. So
big up,
mate. Yeah, big up Off the Rock. Again, looking after us like gents. Really do appreciate it, guys. MotoGP news. Sepang testing. Our current world champion. High side.
Really?
Had to go for shoulder surgery.
Oh dear.
Start of the season is
that's not a good start, is it?
You know he'd be on a bike as well.
Oh, he'll be on a bike, yeah, definitely, yeah. Nasty high side as well. And Fabio Di Gianantonio, VR46. One of the two riders per squad. One of them has got a factory 25 Ducati, and one of them hasn't. And Fabio Di Gianantonio fell off the 25 factory Ducati. Oh dear. And he's gone back to Italy for surgery on 2 fingers.
Oh God, mate.
So like before the season's even started, there's like injuries up and down the grid. Spend all summer like trying to get well, get healed and stuff. And Mark Marquez. So I think Fabio Quartararo was fastest at the end of day one on a Yamaha that's been nowhere for the last like 3 or 4 seasons. Like well, second, Mark Marquez.
Put it on.
Everybody else after that like that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. What else have we got?
Is it much in F1? I don't think there's been a great deal this week, has it?
It's all about sponsors and stuff. F1, isn't it?
They're just trying to big it up, really.
It's been pretty quiet. Lewis Hamilton's moving to Ferrari, by the way.
Oh. What? Get away!
I thought he was going McLaren.
No. So I have got a prediction.
Is that why you see him in red?
One of the first, like you know, we'd wait till close to the start of the season for predictions.
Yeah.
I think this is as close as I can come to a prediction.
Throwing an early one.
I'm going to throw an early one in. I think it'll be a split championship again this year. I think the drivers and I think the constructors will be at 2 separate teams at the end of the year. That's the only thing I've been able to figure out so far. And I fancy Ferrari for constructors and Max Verstappen for drivers.
Again.
Yeah.
It's Max Verstappen.
Unless that Ferrari is good enough in one of their hands that they can take a run at it and work as a team, I think their little inter-team rivalry Max will exploit to take points away from.
Again, it just gets back to the consistency of Ferrari. They just haven't been consistent, have they?
I don't think Liam Lawson's going to be enough.
They've got to be consistent to be able to do that.
Yeah,
that's the best thing about having them two in the car. They are very good.
Yeah, maybe it's not them two, it's the car. The car
should be decent.
But it hasn't been though, has it?
It's been good for the last couple of years.
Okay,
it's not driver, been. Innit? If you don't know how to use the car, then get out.
Let's see. I'd like to see him.
That's the only firm prediction is that we will have a split world championship this year. The drivers and constructors will be at separate teams.
I think for me, Max will win it again.
Check it out. No wonder Lewis Hamilton left Ferrari. No sooner does Valtteri Bottas, probably like the only actual character with any kind of personality at the moment in Formula 1, right? Now he's gone back to Mercedes just as test driver, spare driver, right? Toto's like that, no new calendars. Like, despite the fact that it was raised a bucket load of money for good causes. It's like, no, you can keep the ugly mullet, but no, it's not the sort of thing we do at Mercedes. Like, when did you get in fucking charge of my entire life? Do you know what I mean?
You dictate what I do for the team.
And speaking of Mercedes, I can't remember if it was you or John was talking to. I reckon once we were talking about driver parents, and you've got like this George Russell, like main man at Mercedes, and you know this young Kimi Antonelli. I think when Kimi Antonelli stops crashing the car, like for the first few races, and starts scoring points, I reckon all he's going to have to do is out-qualify George Russell once or twice, have a couple of better race results, and then watch George flush himself down the fucking toilet. Honestly, and Antonelli will just dominate him. Do you know what I mean? Like he'll make him his bitch.
You won't have to. George will do it himself.
Exactly. George will be like, please make me your bitch.
He tends to do that.
I don't think he's going to take it too well because he's now like that. Beat Lewis Hamilton in equal machinery. Like, so what? So did fucking Nico Rosberg. Like that. It's not like, oh my god, you're the first one ever. It's like that. He did it though 7 times. You know what I mean? Like that. And got to the top of the tree. How many world championships have you got?
No.
There's a difference, do you know what I mean? But it will be funny watching George Russell pull on his big boy pants, his man pants, and then get fucking spanked by the new kid on the block. Yeah,
realise that he needs a belt big enough and he can't have one.
It's going to be brilliant, and like we'll soon see if Toto's like as patient as Christian Horner was, you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, it's all quiet on the Western Front, not much going on. I think all the car launches are coming up on F175, that'll be any day. And then you've got testing out in the Emirates somewhere, and then the first race of the season runs up pretty quickly after that.
While we're on cars, Renault.
Oh,
the Renault
mate.
5 GT Turbo 3E, is it?
It's a 5 Turbo 3E.
500 horsepower?
So I get why they've done it 3E, right? So it's not a Renault 5 GT Turbo with a 1.4. It's rear-wheel drive, mid-engine. So it's like the Renault 5 Turbo 2, which is an absolute weapon of a vehicle. Is it four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive? I think it's
the rear wheel.
I think they're rear-wheel drive, mid-engine, just 2 seats. It's like, whoa, it's a.
And it looks a beast.
It's like a group hang thing, and it monster arches on the back stall area. But the new 5 Turbo 3 is a reimagining of that, and apparently it's a thing. It will be 500 horsepower, rear-wheel drive.
There won't be a lot of them.
Carbon, everything. Yeah, there'll be a load of cash, but I mean, like, would you rather go and buy like a Megane RS or a 5 GT3?
Without a doubt.
Hell yes, it looks
phenomenal.
Drop dead gorgeous. It's almost like Lancia Integrale rally spec.
It's got that sort.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
definitely got that
angry looking thing, man.
It looks cool.
Have we heard anything from Troddy?
We have, yeah.
Oh,
he's alive and kicking.
Troddy!
He said he's going to sort something out real soon.
He's going to do his video.
Gonna say, before he dies.
He's just been busy in the pit, mate. That's what he's been doing.
That's it.
Great
to hear from you last week, mate.
We can't wait to see his video. But his beard's like this. We should
send
Troddy,
him some beard oil.
We'll send you some fucking stuff.
That's a man.
We'll send you
Not
some.
right.
Yes.
Like all of a sudden, like he goes from being Captain Caveman to like some Disney Prince character.
Braided hair.
Like a big handlebar, like Peaky Blinders on him like that.
I don't think that's Troddy, mate. But, we'll send you some beard oil and some beard balm.
Do you moisturise, mate?
Probably not.
Gonna say, never seen any.
I'm going to give it a go. Do you like before and after? We should send him something before and after. I'd fancy that, Troddy. Like before and after, we'll send you some products. You do like Troddy now, Troddy then, and then but they'll be the same picture, and then he'll send a third picture of it all in the bin like that, and we'll be massive difference, massive difference, be like that. Fuck off.
Didn't use any of you, dickhead.
Fuck off, mate.
I'm glad you're still alive, Troddy.
Craig sent us another message.
There you go. We had somebody who's actually using
comments, so you get a message.
Comments. Grego.
If you want to be mentioned again on the show, comment down below.
Comment. We mention you.
Be more like Craig. Leave us a comment. And like and subscribe. Fox. What else have we got to do? Craig, did anybody? So we did that small piece on Elon Musk allegedly Nazi.
The old salute thing. Yes.
Right. So did anyone catch Stephen Fry's roasting of Elon Musk? This is, I think, other than the dwarf 18 with the smart car painted up as the truck with the red stripe, it's the 4 people who got lined up and got like, oh my god, it's little 18. This was probably my favourite meme though, where Stephen Fry was like that. Elon Musk.
He's not a Nazi.
He's not a Nazi. Let me tell you now, Elon Musk is not a Nazi, and let me tell you why. Nazis build good cars.
That's very true, yeah.
Oh my god, you just got owned by Stephen Fry, mate, do you know what I mean? Absolute belter.
People literally blow Teslas up for YouTube videos, you know what I mean? That doesn't,
that
doesn't look good.
Yeah, maybe like that. You know, like the stupid idea of putting a dirty great V8 in a Tesla. Like that. That's such a stupid idea.
And I read, was it Aussie Man Reviews? He had a Tesla. He sent it back. And he reckons 2 out of 3 Australians that own Teslas are sending them back because of Elon Musk and his. They're just like, no, we're not dealing with him.
Not dealing with your shit, car, mate.
Fuck that.
You neo-Nazi prick.
I've got nowhere to go. Like, you know, on the subject of neo-Nazi pricks, there's nothing there that like isn't going to work with that. So we'll move swiftly on. Milano.
Yeah,
boom!
Milano.
Can't wait to see you, Mauro.
Flights are booked. We just got to look for some accommodation. So we're spending 2 nights in Milan, and on the Friday night it's the Lonard reveal of the 3 new watches. Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Can't wait to see Mauro. Nah.
Do you get free watches?
No. I don't know about that. It'd be nice.
Hope so.
But yeah, can't wait.
Mate, it's gonna be belting.
21st of March.
We went to Milan for a day last year, and it was just like, we've got to come back here again. So this time we're gonna go back for 2 days.
So we'll have basically
double the time.
Yeah, but basically it's just one full day, innit? It's just Friday, and then we fly back Saturday lunchtime. So it's just Friday.
Quick whistle around the same sites that we looked at when we were there for a day last time. Really, isn't it?
Going to pack my suit just to walk around in it, so I feel normal. Yes, this is my casual wear.
Yeah, just out walking the dog. Hardline Wales weekend. We've already talked about that. Can't wait to see the Hartshorns. Yes. Dan Watson's been making loads of noise about coming out riding as well.
Got a new bike, didn't he,
got a new bike. I'm going to take it to Dovey and scare the living daylights out of himself, which would be right up his street. Honestly,
that's about right, isn't it?
You're going to absolutely love it. Snack of the week.
Snack of the week.
Let's big up Snooty as well.
Snooty,
we haven't
you're always
picked him up
with
for a
us,
while.
mate.
You're up on
You're
the
always
walls
with
there,
us.
mate. In the Snooty gallery. So great to catch up with you this week, man.
Loving the Megan Fox paintings, mate.
Robbing a living. God, we were like that. I wanted it be to be anonymous. You know what I mean?
know,
Be an anonymous
no one
mountain
knows.
biker, just like a bally on all the time. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's what you
Probably
should
get
do.
more views than we get now, wouldn't it?
Never take your helmet off.
anonymous.
Yeah, never. It'd be like the steak.
Well, no, right, I was going to
like
say,
the steak?
have you seen
Like Kiss.
I'd have to be like.
Well,
really
Kiss,
fucking
don't tell them
bullshit.
GMBN?
No one knew who they were for fucking years.
GMBN, I watched a video, and they did a built an AliExpress bike, so they ordered parts.
I saw it.
And they had an anonymous rider called,
yeah.
for copyright reasons they called it the Stag, and it's just a blacked out man in a bike suit, and it's like the Stag.
Yeah. No, well, someone's already had that idea. We'll cross that one off.
Yeah.
Right, so Snoots. We've done that. Quick mention about UCI. We didn't say first race of the season is in May. It's Poland, 16th to the 18th of May.
Yeah.
But we'll mention that again because it's plenty of time where all eyes are now on Hardline. Snack of the week. So last week we did 2 snacks, and I thought, well, it took a bit too long doing 2 snacks.
Yeah, but it was nice though, wasn't it?
It was good. It was good, but the whole scoring thing was protracted. So this week, it's not like it should never be like a snack off on the day. This
so
is
what
just
have we got? What have we got?
What
this
we
week?
have. Well, have a go, right? Tell me what they're like. What do you think of them? You know, I was complaining about Doritos being cardboardy. These are the exact opposite end of that scale. These are absolutely delightful texture. They literally are.
They're light.
The actuality of what they should be. Those.
Are these which flavour are these?
I'll put them down. I don't know what it is. These are mango and
mango
chili. Mango chutney,
I can't taste them.
poppadoms.
I can't taste them, you know.
Live COVID test on it.
Yes.
How funny was that? You started spluttering the other day. Was yesterday, day before. My first thing was like that. Have you done a COVID test? I was like, no. Oh shit.
I could taste up until earlier.
It might have been a COVID lad.
Day off work.
So I had a bit of a munchies the other day. Opened the packet of these because I thought, they look good. These are in like the premium bracket, so these are not like cheapo ones. These are Walker's Sensations, poppadoms, mango, and whatever it is, and they are. You got everything. They taste exactly like you expect them to taste.
And they get better the more you eat them.
Yeah, and like the whole poppadom crackly thing, I'm totally into it.
Nice.
These, a bowl of them, right, and a bowl of extra hot Watsits. Oh, it's got everything you need.
Yeah, there's
like snack heaven. That.
I'm with you. Get 2 Watsits to fit in there.
Oh, Watsit sandwich. Right. So.
I'll stay away from them, mate.
Yeah, he's going to contaminate them. These are.
He was spluttering before, so it's like.
Yeah. Fucking
don't be
surrounded by snots.
Sensations, poppadom, mango, chutney.
I know what they taste like though because I've already had one.
I think, yeah,
they're pretty good.
Right, these are Walkers, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, Walkers.
Yeah.
Walkers.
Very nice.
Sensations. So we had to bring the master adjudicator in after the last show because I was suspicious.
You messed up the average, didn't you?
And we've recalculated it. So our current leader on a average score of 8 is still the Calbee pizza chip.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Second place is the What's It Crunch sweet and spicy, but we think that the extra spicy will re-enter that chart with a better aggregate score.
Yeah.
So, what are we saying? Have we all had a good old...
Yeah, mate. I'm into them.
Now, excuse me. Have you given me COVID? I can't believe you gave me COVID.
I've been downstairs for a total of like an hour.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
It'd be like coughing on your hand and opening the door. And
if I wake up tomorrow morning and can't breathe.
Your fault. If I wake up tomorrow morning and can't go riding.
Why would you be going riding on Friday?
Also your fault.
You're going riding on Saturday.
We've got COVID on Friday. I shouldn't really be going riding on Saturday, should I?
No,
it's COVID. It's just cold.
I can't taste them.
Yeah,
I know.
Come on, let's start on it.
Pure
cold,
art,
you can't say stuff.
So, I'm like, so these you know, they're not like sub pound crisp. These are like a premium,
They're
like
premium.
149, 179.
Yeah.
But it's a big bag.
It is.
And you get plenty in the bag, and they tend to like not break up. So that's a whole bag of like whole crisp. So that's a good thing. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to give them. I think it's a strong score. I'm going to go 8. I think they are as good as the Calbee pizza slice in terms of could you do a whole bag in? Well, I can answer that. Yes. Because I had to go and buy another bag for the show.
You did do a whole
bag. I'd eaten the whole bag, watching, like binge watching something on Netflix.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
So it's an 8 from me. Is that hope?
I'm going 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I'm with Neil on the lower score. They're nice, but the mango's a bit tangy.
It's supposed to be.
I know, and it's quite a weird flavour that I don't think it works. I like the chili.
However, pickled plum, sweet and sour wasn't a weird flavour.
No, it kind of blended.
It was that. It went on it. It was good.
Do the maths.
I'm going to give it a 7.5.
23 divided by 3.
I didn't even give a score.
You said 7.5.
Yeah, I'm going to just do it. 7.6.
7.6. So we have a new second place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Would we buy again? Hit, miss, or maybe?
Probably not.
I would.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
What's that work out to be?
Well, no, it's overall, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like
that's the majority. So that's a tick. Yeah. All right. Okay. So moving into second place. We got a few in there now. And
I do like the texture though. I do enjoy the whole like poppadom sensation.
That's what I mean. It's like it's a poppadom crisp. When you put it in your mouth, it's like it pops and crunches like a poppadom, and it tastes like a poppadom. It's like actually.
And for me, the flavour improves the more you eat. I think it's like.
I feel like if they were like barbecue or like maybe like
always
sweet and sour.
I'll just need another one.
Yeah, well, I do. You know me. Once you get going.
Once you pop,
I don't stop until we're finished. I just
get
the veggies on me and that is it, mate. I don't stop.
We've done Milan, we've done Snack of the Week. So, Snack of the Week is Walker's Sensations Poppadoms, mango and chili. Really nice.
Mango and chutney.
We like mango chutney and chili, something like that.
Heavy.
I just want to say I've had the ST a year as well.
Happy birthday,
so not only is it happy birthday for the podcast.
Yeah, oh, you're not a car namer.
I've never named it, no.
Are you a namer of cars?
I have done it when I was younger, but not no more.
They name themselves that.
No.
They'll fight back if you give them a name.
Yeah.
It's true that then they become like a
it's like
personality.
It's like that classic film, isn't it? Christine.
Fucking opinion and everything like that.
What about that Stephen King one?
So, that said, it's time to check in on Astrology Street.
Me first. I am there you go.
This is what's coming your way.
Upside down that. Oh. This weekend will bring you a surprise.
Ooh. Yeah,
maybe a die.
We should have got that. It would be like the surprise is COVID.
You don't know yet.
Go on, lads.
Aries.
You will not live past February.
The Ram If this is your
This is going to be a good one. I can already tell by the way it was difficult to get out.
Strong ramifications.
Strong ramifications.
A
happy event will take place shortly in your home.
Ooh,
wow.
Booyah.
That's good night's sleep.
Happy event. You need an electric bed fence. If you are a Pisces, you will have get on this. Might have been absolute belters. You will have a long life and eat many fortune cookies. Double barrel fortune cookies.
You haven't eaten any.
Mother.
You've got to eat that.
You tried eating these. It's horrible. I know I'd be unfortunate if you had them. There's nothing fortunate.
Well, it says you eat a lot of them.
Yeah, but you don't have to eat them. They're like crackers, you know what I mean? Like, all you need is a paper out and a shit joke, isn't it?
We don't eat a cracker.
So I don't need to eat it. But like, it's like a magic lamp. Once I've cracked it, I've released the magic. It's like
I reckon if you get like some dip, they're actually quite nice.
You can give it a go if you want, but
I'm
like,
alright, you know.
they look like folded pieces of
sweet chili dip or chutney dip.
It'd be a sweet chili dip, I think, one of them.
Yeah.
Sure. Right.
I think that's
We're
it.
going to waste any more of these good people's time, or are we going to say, until next time,
keep it redline.